morning. Welcome in to Smart Morning Report on a Wednesday, April 16th. Today we are brought to you by United Group Insurance, serving Southwest Iowa for over
40 years.
Can I get a little more oomph, a little more excitement? How many years?
40.
Woo! 40 years. Over 40 years, that is. And it's VTTA Day, you know what I'm saying? Don't trust the algorithm. Don't ever do that, okay? Because we got Atlantic girls track and field. We got Jed Winecotts. What a story. Check that out now at KMAland.com. Stanberry track and field. Heelan boys soccer. Brogan Ewing as well. A move 2025. And then UFR 2193 at Kate Lappy, Eric Sorensen, Ella Meyerkorth. You can check all of that out online now, KMAland.com. Don't trust the algorithm. Don't be scrolling through Facebook thinking you're going to get it all, because you ain't. You ain't. You got to go. KMAland.com. Let's go to 5 fast things. At number 1, we've got the TNT Ford. Explosive performance of the day, and it's going to go to Clarinda, LC, Griswold, Mound City, Palmyra boys, and Griswold, Riverside, Van Meter, Rockport, Johnson Brock girls track teams, all winning meets yesterday. We're giving all tips of the bald head to all of those winners. Clarinda won the Earlham meets, LC at Harlan, Griswold at Tri-Center, Mound City at Rockport, and Palmyra at UTAN. Griswold and Riverside were winners at Griswold. Van Meter was at Earlham, Rockport at home, and then Johnson Brock at Lewiston. That first part was the boys. The second part was the girls. Carson Johnson and Gabe Funk won 3 individual championships yesterday each. Caden Roop, Kyle Wagner, Evan Lilly, Nathan and William Anderson. No relation to, I don't know, maybe they are, I don't know. Trevon Keeley, Joseph Thielen, Jevin Severson, August Meadows, Kyle Emerson, Cooper Mooney, Colin Hillman, Harrison Boyd, and Gannon Hubbard were all 2-time winners yesterday. Can you believe that, Mr. 2-time? All right, have a great day. Love you. On the girls' side, individually, Ella Meyerkorth won 4 golds. Griswolds, well, Carson Adams, Johnson Brox, Riley Beathy all won 3 championships. And Bella Lamp of AHSCW, Grace Steinmetz from Heartland Christian, Avery Meyerkorth of Rockport, Emma Spencer from Worth County, Ava Graham from Nottoway Valley, Addison Darnell of Auburn, Taryn Ottoman of Johnson Brock, all won 2 titles apiece. On to number 2, golf yesterday. Jaylee Schaefer, among the champions. We'll get to all of them. Jaylee Schaefer of Mount Ayr shot a 79. She wins the Southwest Iowa Cup. It's the coolest thing in the world. They do 9 holes at Afton. They do 9 holes at Creston. It's called the Southwest Iowa Cup. Get behind it right now. Brody Sneed of St. Albert also shooting well. A 73 to win the Shenandoah Mustang Invitational. Zane Esslinger of East Union with a 77 of the Southwest Iowa Cup. Jack Waring of Johnson County Central shot a 77, winning the Humboldt Table Rock Steiner tournament as well. Also Atlantic, Kemper, Trainer, Heelan, and Lamar's were winners in girls. Golf medalists were Addie Biter of Kemper, Sophie Peterson of Trainer, Aubrey Clark from Glenwood, Heelan's Zemina Muniz, and Katherine Johnson of Sergeant Bluff Luton, and then Hannah Hoffman of Sioux City North as well. On the boys' side, Atlantic and St. Albert won championships at Shenandoah. Mount Ayr was a runner-up in the Southwest Iowa Cup. Johnson County Central won the Humboldt Table Rock Steiner Invitational. Tri-Center and Woodward Granger were other winners as well. Brody Sneed, Hudson McLaren, Sam Brossum, Clay Fouch, and Gage Gross. That was your top 5 at the Shenandoah meet yesterday. Zane Esslinger, Dylan Graham go 1-2. Graham from Mount Ayr. And then Mount Ayr's Jackson Green, Tanner Strike go 4-5 at the Southwest Iowa Cup. And then KMA Landers in the top 10 there at the Humboldt Table Rock Senior meet. Johnson County Central, number 1. Syracuse, 2. Brennan Schroeder, that is. Jack Waring of Johnson County Central, 1. Brennan Schroeder of Syracuse, 2. Mason Lentz of Syracuse, 3. And then also the top 5, Isaac Beathy of Johnson County Central is number 5. Other medalists, Jaden Johnson of Tri-Center shot a 45, and then Landon Chambers of Woodward Granger a 77. Good showing for him as they had an 18-hole meet there at Woodward Granger. Number 3, some soccer from yesterday. Lewis Central boys get some key win. So did Trainer. Lewis Central beats Denison Schleswig 2-1 for the 100th career win for James Driver. You might be thinking, wait, didn't he already have 100 wins? You said he did. Well, I got lied to by a legend. But you know what? I forgive him. 100 wins for James Driver, who's also a legend in his own right. Trainer also picked up a conference win, very key win over Underwood, AL, SBL, Sioux City North, Heelan, and West Central Valley were other area victors as well. Other leaders from last night, hat trick for Sergio Mijangos of Heelan, 2 goals each for Gabe Newberg of Heelan, Jared McIntosh of Trainer, Neko Rojas of Sergeant Bluff Luton, Kuma Gudema of Sarge Sioux City North, and Alan Diaz, is it? He scored 2 as well for West Central Valley. And then 2 assists for Sergio Hernandez of Sergeant Bluff Luton. I hope you've all seen Blue Streak and understand my Diaz, is it thing. Shutouts for trainers Bryce McIntosh and Gabe Gerling of West Central Valley. On the girls' side, Lewis Central won a crucial Hawkeye 10 meeting with Dennis and Sleswig. That's what Trevor Mayer said. It was crucial. Jaylee Price had a big night for Maryville, and Logan Magnolia and Tri-Center were both 1-0 winners. Leaders from the area. Jaylee Price had 4 goals for Maryville. Kaylee Hausman of Kemper, Sioux City North Morgan Beeman, Chloe Cross, also of North, Treeland White of Heelan, all scored 3 goals each. 2 goals each for Sierra Pudens of Kemper, Lewis Central's Ireland White, Jada Dausch of Heelan, Addie Richter of West Central Valley, and Braylon Hannigan of Maryville. And then shutouts for Macy Schneckloth, who had 8 saves for Tri-Center. Lewis Central got a shutout, so did Loma, so did Macy Johnson of Underwood, so did trainer Zoe Dallas, so did Sioux City East, Katie Alter, and Maryville got a shutout as well. Number 4, tennis from yesterday. Shenandoah, Clarendon, Atlantic, Lewis Central, Sergeant Bluff, Luton, Lamars, and Heelan all won girls and boys tennis duels. Amazing. Shenandoah, Clarendon, Audubon, Atlantic, Lewis Central, Creston, Sergeant Bluff, Luton, Lamars, and Heelan were winners on the girls' side. For Shenandoah, Gabby Jacobs, Jalen Gray, Brooke Hayes, Allie Hansen, Rachel Hobby, and Lila Mather, 2-time winners. For Clarendon, Ellie Cole and Taylor Walter. From Audubon, Briley Belknap, Alice Adam, McKenna Nichols, and Samantha Warnaka. Atlantic's Lily Wilrich, Jacoby Harder, Danny Bennett, Annika Darrow, Aubrey Winford, Lewis Central's Addie McNeil, Liv Alley, Reese Makey, Mackenzie Morrison, Grace Makey. Also, Creston, 2-time winners were Ava Adamson, Sasha Worcester, Holland Reek, Kennedy Strider, Shaylee Cohen, and Marley Stalker. Sergeant Bluff Luton had 2-time winners, and Cameron Glass, Carly Rooney, Stella Britton, Olivia Windsor, Brooke Hansen, Lily Guntrin, and Lamar's had Haley Feldman, Maggie Wright, Kelly Cunningham, Alexa Worth. Heelan's 2-time winners, Maria Ernesti, Kate Kelly, Natalie Patty, and Abby Deemers. On the boys' side, Shenandoah, Clarendon, Red Oak, Atlantic, LC, Sioux City, Sergeant Bluff, Luton, Heelan, Lamar's were all winners there. Luke Doust, he's right on down the street right now, but he won 2 times yesterday. Tegan Brunk, Ryan Lawrence, Drew Morlock, and Levi Rystrom, 2-time winners for Shenandoah. For Clarendon, Creighton Bird, Brady Cox, Hayden Hash, Ben Miller, Aiden Johnson, Ian Smith. For Red Oak, Caleb Siebenicker, Jackson Purdue, AJ Beeson. For Audubon, Isaac Jackson, and Carson Matthews. For Atlantic, Kinnick Jewel, Connor Johnson, Reed Woodward. For Lewis Central, Darren Warner, Max Hubbard, Leighton Edwards, Landon Camrad, Jackson Jensen. For Sioux City East, Max Johnson, Ethan Tipton, Jackson Dobbs, Charlie Carter Maudlin, and Sergeant Bluff Luton's Joe Wright, Nathan Myers, Dylan Jansen, and Braxton Van Meter. Heelan's JP Judice and Ike Scott were 2-time winners. Sioux City North's Christian Nelson was as well, as were Lamar's Ian DeRuiter, Omar Karmas, Jackson Albrecht, Caden Heitreiter, and Caden Koopmas. That might not be right on all those names, but it's still our town. Number 5, baseball. Plattsmouth wins in 12 innings on a walk-off from Eli Winters over Nebraska City. Also, Maryville down Savannah, and Louisville Weeping Water hung a crooked number 22 runs in a win of their own yesterday. Leaders, Dayton Carlson from Louisville Weeping Water had 4 hits, 2 doubles, 5 RBI, 4 runs scored. Also a 3-hit night for Braden Stevens of Northeast Nottoway, Will McCullough, and Gavin McAtee of Maryville. Plattsmouth, Cody Demboski, Levi Walker, and Brady Thomas. And then Louisville Weeping Waters, Drew Carlson, Cannon Albert, and Jedrick Brito Diaz. Is it Diaz? Number 2 hits each for Cannon Crease and Carson Hageman, Jackson Wimbles of Maryville, Landon Nolan, Jake Bodenhausen, JP Ledden, and J.D. Ledden of Savannah. Plattsmouth's Brady Robbins, Caden Mink, and then Nebraska City's Jesus Martinez, Callan Schnitzer, Carter Hoyle, Landon Ferguson, and then Louisville Weekman Waters, Cole Gisler as well. And then how about this? 3 RBI each for Lewis Ingram of Plattsmouth and Easton Fiala of Louisville Weeping Water. Some pitching yesterday, 5 2/3 for Grant Smale. 2 Ks, Cooper Swan of Savannah, 5 innings, 5 Ks. Jared Smith of Albany, 4 innings, 8 strikeouts. Chase Klein of Albany, 4 1/3, 8 strikeouts. Derek Nanke of Plattsmouth, 4 innings, 6 strikeouts. No earned runs. Jacob Longton, 6 1/3, 5 hits, 1 run, 6 strikeouts. Camden Dollinghouse of Nebraska City went 5 2/3, 1 earned run, 5 strikeouts. AJ Rodenbach of Nebraska City, 4 1/3, 3 hits, no runs, 1 strikeout. And Alex Sorensen of Louisville Weeping Water, 3 1/3, 1 hit, 4 runs, 1 earned, 8 strikeouts. That's it. 5 not so fast things from a very busy Tuesday. Brought to you by United Group Insurance, serving Southwest Iowa for over 40 years. And we'll talk with you in